Yes, now page 58, question number 5. Understand it properly. This chapter has equal weightage as admission and retirement of partner. There will be a long question of 8 marks. There will be a long question of 8 marks like admission and retirement, and one question of 1 mark in section A or B. So 9 marks weightage. Now question 5, Vaidya Limited of Nadiyad Company issued 7,50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, and the amount thereon was payable as under. How many shares are issued? 7,50,000. What is the face value? 10. Now this 10 rupees you can see is payable in 3 installments as below. 3 per share on application. First installment is application, that is 3 rupees. 4 per share on allotment. Second installment is allotment, that is 4 rupees. And 3 per share on first and final call. Means there is only one call. First call itself is the last call. So first and final call 3. You can see 3 plus 4, 7 plus 3. So 10 rupees is collected in 3 installments. Understood this? Now, 3 installments, so 6 entries. 2 entries of application, 2 of allotment and 2 of call. Yes, further. Silence. Company received applications for 7,50,000 shares. First paragraph. How many shares are issued or offered to the public? 7,50,000. Second paragraph. How many applications are received? 7,50,000. Over subscription, under subscription, or full subscription? Full subscription. So all the 6 entries we will pass with 7,50,000 shares. Okay. And all the applicants were allotted shares. No rejection. Rejection comes only when there is over subscription. Here full subscription, so everyone is allotted shares. Amounts due on allotment and calls were called at appropriate time and were all received on due dates. Okay, allotment and call, company called at appropriate time, and all was received means there are no calls in areas. That's why I discussed those things yesterday. I told you the terms will come across during the chapter. All money is received by the company means there are no calls in areas. Past journal entries for about transactions in the books of company. Is everyone clear with the question? Now a small working will be making in all the questions. So understand that working first. It is a very simple working and it will expand with the further questions. Installment and face value. 3 installments are there: application, allotment, and first and final call. Application is 3 rupees, allotment is 4 rupees, first and final call is 3 total. That's it. These workings will increase once we go with the further questions, and then it will be helpful. Okay, so write down these workings and then make the format of journal. 6 entries around 1.5 page format. It's the first question, so I'll explain you thoroughly. Then Monday onwards, I'll be asking you the entries and amounts. You must be able to answer it. And every lecture will solve 2 questions. So one I'll do on the board and one will try on your own. For us, the making the format. 30 more seconds, make it fast. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, be attentive everyone. First entry. Silence everyone now. First entry is receipt of application money. So, first entry, bank account debit to equity share application account. First, we have to pass 2 entries of application. Okay, out of the 6 entries. In application, first we receive the money. So, bank account debit to equity share application account. How many applications were received by the company? 7,50,000. How much is application money? 3 rupees. So 7,50,000 into 3, 22,50,000. Did you understand? The amount received is 22,50,000. Any doubts with this? 7,50,000 applications received multiplied by 3 rupees of application money. Who all are still writing it? Being application money received on 7,50,000 equity shares at the rate of rupees 3 each. Did you understand this? So first we have to pass 2 entries of application. In application, first we receive the money, then we transfer it to share capital. So second entry will be equity share application account debit to equity share capital account. Did you understand this? To bank will come only when there is over subscription. In this question there was full subscription, so refund will not come. Okay, to bank will come only when there is over subscription. So simply share application to share capital. Share application account will close with full amount 22,50,000 and transfer it to share capital. Did everyone understand this? B. Application money transferred to share capital. So first installment applications, 2 entries. First we receive the money, then we transfer to share capital. Now 2 entries of next installment, allotment. But in allotment first we will transfer to share capital. So equity share allotment account debit to equity share capital account. Now full subscription was there. So how many shares are allotted by the company? 7,50,000. And how much is allotment money's installment? 4 rupees. So the money due will be 7,50,000 into 4, 30 lakhs. Did you understand this? Everyone? So now we have to pass 2 entries of allotment. In the first entry, first we transfer the money to share capital. Okay. B. Anyone still writing the entry? B. Allotment money due on 7,50,000 equity shares at the rate of rupees 4 each. Alright everyone? Now 2 entries of allotment. First we transfer to share capital and now we will receive the money. Are there any call scenarios? Means we have received full amount. So single entry will come. Now we'll pass the entry of receipt of money, bank account debit to equity share allotment account. Okay, bank account debit to equity share allotment account and full amount 30 lakhs is received. There are no call scenarios, so full 30 lakhs is received. Understood this everyone? So first 2 entries of application. First we receive the money, then we transfer to share capital. Now 2 entries of allotment, but first we transfer to share capital, then we receive the money. B. Allotment money received. Now 2 entries of application are done, 2 of allotment are done. Now 2 entries of the next installment, first and final call. Okay, it is like allotment only. Here also first we transfer to share capital, then we will receive the money. So raise your hand. What will be the first entry of the next installment? Raise your hand. What will be the first entry? Asta? Correct. Equity share first and final call account debit. We'll mention that. To equity share capital account. First will transfer to share capital. So equity share first and final call account debit to equity share capital account. Raise your hand. Amount? Raise your hand. Brunda? How do you get that? Yes, all the entries we have passed with how many shares? 7,50,000. And what is first and final call money's installment? 3 rupees. So 7,50,000 multiplied by 3, 22,50,000. Is everyone clear with this? So now 2 entries of call. First we transfer to share capital, being first and final call money due on 7,50,000 equity shares at the rate of rupees 3 each. Got it, everyone? Now, 2 entries of call. First we transfer to share capital. Now we will receive the money. So raise your hand. What will be the next entry now for receiving the money? Gina?
Bank account to equity share call.
Correct. Bank to equity share first and final call. So bank account debit to equity share first and final call account. And are there any call scenarios? Means what amount you would have received? Full amount of 22,50,000. Did you understand this? B. First and final call money received. Understood this, everyone? 25, 45, 90, 1 crore 50 lakhs. Is everyone of you clear with this? So, 2 entries of application. First we receive, then we transfer to share capital. 2 entries of allotment. First we transfer to share capital, then we receive the money. And 2 entries of call. First we transfer to share capital, then we receive. Okay? Illustration 1 is your homework. Now, just a minute. Tell me, if they ask you to make ledger account of share application, listen carefully. Then share application account, where will you write it in the ledger account? Credit side, date 1. Opposite account, buyback, amount 22,50,000. Then share application, debit side, date 2. Opposite to equity share capital, 22,50, the account gets squared up, closed. Share allotment, debit side, date 3 to equity share capital 30 lakhs. Credit side, date 4, buy bank 30 lakhs, squared up. Listen everyone, it's important. Share first and final call, debit side, date 5 to equity share capital, and credit side, date 6, buy bank 22,50, squared up. Equity share capital account if they ask you. Then share capital account, which side? Credit side, date 2, buy equity share application 22,50. Again credit side, date 3, buy equity share allotment 30 lakhs. And from 5th entry again credit side, date 5, buy equity share first and final for 22,50. This will not get closed. 22,50, 30, 22,50, 75 lakhs balance will be there. Debit side to balance, carry down 75 lakhs. In illustration 1, after the journal, these ledger accounts are asked. Understood this, everyone? So directly ledger and posting is to be done from the journal entries. So Monday we'll take up with the next questions, then we will for day. Just 1 minute. So